Reggae Showtime Radio, Orisha sound in the house. Sweet, 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 sweet.
Do it like this, do it like that. Got you on my radar, why it made us so much gravity pull you close like World War III. Making love, got the weapon of destruction. Drop your bomb on me. World War III.
Yeah man, this is Orisha sound featuring Beanie Man, thing called World War III.
This is like World War III between me and me mother. Have a weapon of mass destruction like Saddam. Me nah bite the fruit like we evil to Adam. Me make she explode in ecstasy like a bomb.
Yeah, man, a DJ Romie. It's a Javinci, man.
Reggae Showtime Radio, Orisha sound in the house. Sweet, 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 tweet. I'm a captain on my cockpit, flying high on chronic. Yo, DJ Romie, big up yourself. Boom!
Beanie Man alongside Orisha sound. Let me tell you how the thing go down.
I'm a captain on my cockpit, fly.
Reggae Showtime 95.3 Vibes FM. Who we have on the line?
Vibes FM, man. What's going? What's good? What's good, guys?
What's good? What's good? Everything good, you know. You're lucky, you know. Everything good.
Yeah, man. Lucky, man. All the way from New York, you know. Brooklyn, New York, you know. On the check-ins, you know.
All right. You don't know, you know. Whole Brooklyn, big up on yourself. So you say,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Vibes crazy. Everything nice, you know. On a Saturday night, you know. You know. Just touching base with you guys.
All right. Now say a word, you know. Let's come over. We have an artist calling, you know. Orisha sound. We're going to dance our tunes. You see it.
All right. I know, well, you know, the big song out of New York City, Cell Construction, you know, we live and we love, you know, enjoy the vibes, right?
All right, big up yourself. Respect for the calling.
Yeah, man, best.
All right.
Reminiscent of the US invasion of Japan. Me unleash the beast.
Yeah, man, 609-474-0916. That's the number to call. Reggae Showtime Studios.
What we making love. Got the weapon of destruction. Drop your bomb on me. You wicked pistol, can't make captain. I press my body against yours, so stop. Turn around and upside down. I'm on top, Warzone, spacecraft. I'm on, you blast. 1 + 1 in this equation equal 3 due to an
So right about now, me just want to big up Tasha Denkins. She just emailed Reggae Showtime Radio and said she love the vibes. She says she'll listen now, bless up and big up yourself. So me just want to say big up Tasha Denkins. And just go and keep it locked right here to 95.3 FM Vibes FM and ReggaeShowtimeRadio.com, WorldVibesRadio.com and NiceRadio.com. In the meantime,
Beanie Man alongside Orisha sound. Let me tell you how the thing go down.
I'm a captain on my cockpit, flying high on chronic. Watch it when I launch this, and no one can stop this. Forget the logic, resistance toxic. If I did it, I'll make you love sick. Like a switch, you get hold on to your stick shift. Push my buttons, make my body live. Do it like this, do it like that. Got you on my radar, why it made us so much gravity pull you close like World War III.
yeah man, the number to call us right here is 609-474-0916. Call us up right here, right now. World War III. Right about now, we'll play another Orisha song.
Enough mass destruction like Saddam. Me nah bite the fruit.
Thing called Beautiful Sin. Let's go, Orisha sound. Hey! Just a few moments ago, for the big bad interview with Orisha Sounds. Let's go.
I see you looking, I know you like. So here's my apple, come take a bite. Make my secret guidance.
Sweet, sexy Orisha sound for Reggae Showtime Radio. Boom! With DJ Romie, DJ Yanras, and host Admiral Tabrie. And I'm your sunshine lady. Never stay too far away from you. Reggae Showtime Radio.
If I take you there,
Yes, indeed, massive as we broadcast live right here on 95.3 FM, Vibes FM. Pick up all the massive inside of Brooklyn, New York who have the thing like right now.
Make my secrets lie in the flood. Be my beautiful friend. Be my beautiful friend. Be my beautiful friend.
Yeah, man, thing called Beautiful Sing. If you endorse them artists, you know, good reggae artists, you know, you see what me I say? Look out for here, and a whole heap of things that come up with a new artist, you see it? Straight from out of Britain. Sweet Orisha sounds. Shout out to the whole MJE, you don't know, you know. Pick up Caramanti, you know.
Never taste such a man. Now I'm pleading, give me more.
Pick up man like Alfani, you know. The books, the whole crew.
And it's bending me down to the core.
Sunshine lady, never stay too far away from you. Yo, Orisha Sound, your Sunshine Lady here for Reggae Showtime Radio. DJ Romie, DJ Young Russ, host Admiral Tabrie. Sweet, sexy Orisha Sound for
Think beautiful sinner.
I see you looking, I know you like.
Yeah, man, in a few minutes, you're going to hear the artist calling in live, you know. Yeah, man, the whole Jamaica locked in right now, the whole England locked in, Brixton, pick up on yourself. Pick up the whole California locked in, the whole of Virginia locked in, the whole of Dallas locked in. They don't know how world vibes we say, you know. Sing, turn up, global we say. Yeah!
Now I'm losing all control. If I take you there, if I take you there, if I take you there, will you take me there? Will you take me there?
I'm gonna drop that song here, no Orisha song alongside Sizzler.
Sweet, sexy Orisha Sound.
This is like a lunge alongside the Orisha song. Hey, my loving, you got to replace it.
Orisha sounds alongside Sizzler. Push out the thing, them, you know. Orisha, big up yourself.
My loving, you got to embrace it. Girl, you cannot escape it. Girl, let me give you, come and let me take your places. We got the session going, so much lyrics to chat off. Radio station showing new music to drop off. Cruising with my baby, the 38 is back off. Never leave you, baby, so they cannot boss off. You said them me, I got my place stash off. Come be with me when your man.
It's all about Hot Saturday show, you know. DJ Romie there, Admiral Tabrie in the building.
You can never knock
Reggae Showtime.
Got to replace it.
Yeah.
Girl, you cannot escape it.
Think all.
Girl, let me give you, come and let me
embrace, you know.
my love, you got to embrace it. Girl, you cannot escape it.
Embrace it.
Girl, let me give you, come and let me take your places.
Sweet, sexy Orisha Sound for Reggae Showtime Radio. Boom! With DJ Romie, DJ Young Russ, and host Admiral Tabrie. Cause I'm your sunshine lady.
What am I deal with? Flex and the Complex representing for Kotang, the fire sound. Yo, DJ Romie. And get a G, warm to them.
We got the session going, so much lyrics to chat off. Radio station flowing new
Vibes.
Cruising with my baby.
This is your girl Summer, and I'm representing for DJ Romie.
I got my place stash off.
Reggae Showtime.
This is like a lunge alongside the Orisha song. Hey, my loving, you got to replace it. Girl, you cannot escape it. Orisha sound. Girl, let me give you, come and let me take your places. My loving, you got to embrace it.
Reggae Showtime Radio 95.3 FM, Vibes FM.
Mic check 1, 2.
Yes, indeed. Orisha Sounds.
Hello.
Orisha, so
right here.
how you doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. We can hear you loud and clear.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, now I'm right here. How's all?
Yes, indeed. I just want to say it's an honor and a pleasure to have you here, right here on Reggae Showtime Radio. And you don't know Reggae Showtime have to endorse your tune. So, you know, the Massive has been waiting for you. And do you want to just get right into the interview?
Yes, let's go ahead.
So, Orisha, first of all, I would like to ask you, how did you get that name, Orisha Sound?
All right. I was named Orisha by my mother, you know, at my birth. And then the name Sound came a little later. I started playing music and I was 4 years old. So I always, you know, heard the sounds and everything, you know, if the door is creaking, you know, or people talking, the train passing by on the street, you know. It all sounded really musical to me. So, you know, first time I saw the music instruments, I was so fascinated, you know, how you can actually pick up, you know, string or something with the keys, you know, and actually create sounds out of it and songs. So people always said, like, wow, you have all the sounds inside of you, you know, and that kind of, you know, just stuck, you know, with me. And then, you know, later on when the project was started, it just naturally became Orisha Sound. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So, I was just looking over your bio and I realized that you have been like musically inclined. So I just want to ask you, just for the Massive, when did you realize that you want to sing professionally?
You know, it was all, I guess, part of growing up and part of becoming, you know, who I am right now as a grown person. Music was played, you know, since I'm a baby. You know, I was always singing and playing and, you know, creating all kinds of musical stuff. I guess it just, you know, it was more like a path, you know, a process versus at one time, you know, oh, here I am an artist now. I don't really remember myself without the music. That was, you know, before I was even 4 and before I was, you know, when I was like a little baby. So, you know, that was always a part of who I am, you know, little songs and playing an instrument, you know, and learning a new tune or listening something new. It was never really about any specific style as a child, you know. It was just about anything musical, you know, somebody humming a melody or, you know, or just making a little beat on the table. You know, it was always like, you know, I was always so into that.
Yes, indeed. So, just want to ask you. I know you're not Jamaican by birth. You're just reading your bio. I know you're Scandinavian and Brazilian. So what draws you to this Jamaican form of music that we love to and we call reggae?
Reggae. I've been playing reggae since early age as well. It was one of the styles that I always loved. You know, being a world musician, I consider myself, you know, world, international world artist. I never specifically was, you know, I never was really after one style. And then later on I realized, wow, everything I do has that reggae in it already. You know, if you listen to my earlier works even, you know, it so easily goes on reggae beat. And that again, something would just happen without, you know, conscience, just, you know, without really making a science out of it. You know, it was just something would happen. And then, you know, coming to the country and starting working here. I have a band now here, you know, in Jamaica. I'm based in Kingston right now and Los Angeles. But I'm here a lot and recording and creating. I work with lots of Jamaican producers and lots of legendary people here. So it's just something would happen like that. But I always was very, you know, grateful to that, you know, Jamaican heritage and the reggae. You know, just the history, how it all happened, how such a place on the map, you know, can create such a vast impact on the whole world. And, you know, hip hop and lots of styles, you know, could just bow to, you know, the reggae music and, you know, the one drop and all, you know, all kinds of styles would come from here. So I just think it's one of the most powerful world styles in the world, and I just think it still has so much potential, and there's so much to it. So it's both, you know. It's a little bit of thinking, but it's just lots of passion, lots of natural passion towards it.
Yes, indeed. So, Orisha Sounds, who are some of your musical inspirations?
Oh God, you know, I got a lot of inspiration. You know, a lot of course, like, you know, James Brown, Jimmy Cliff, you know, Marshall Griffith, all the greatest, you know, and of course the artists now, you know, just you know, of course what Chronic is doing is great, you know, and I'm looking at new artists, you know, like Mad Cobra, Conscious, just new up and coming, you know, making making their impacts and craving the style, you know, developing it into something new. So, but a lot of people from different genres, and I would say, like, I love works of like Miles Davis and Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Wonder I actually worked with, and you know, great producers, Teddy Riley, who I also worked with. So you know, the influences, they come actually from different styles like that. Mm-hmm.
So, Orisha Sounds, how was it like working with like the king of the now proclaimed king of dancehall, Beenie Man, and big dancehall giants like Sizzla? Could you tell the massive how was it working with those two artists?
Yeah. You know, very different experiences. You know, I felt that both artists, you know, were deeply connected, you know, with the king, you know, and with the king of, you know, with Beenie Man and with Sizzla. There was really deep musical connection. We all have so much respect and love for music, you know, and we all three of us, you know, we dedicate everything we do, you know, every step, you know, every breath we take. Is all basically in the name of music in a way.
Yes,
so
indeed.
in this way, we're really connected. And for me, working with Sizzla, you know, he's a great leader. And besides of just being an artist, you know, he has a message, and he's very you know, deep as a person, you know. So I would say with him, it's very quiet. You know, he's a loud artist on the stage, but as a person, when he writes, he's very quiet. You know, he kind of just gets in his zone and just looking at the paper, and he just goes in the booth and kills it.
Yes, indeed.
Working, you know, he's just like that. You know, and going to the shows with him, it's kind of like going to war. You know, it's a group of people, and we're all going to the show, and you know, there's probably 20 or 30 of us, you know, big group of people going to the gig, and so it's a production, you know, it's an event.
Yes.
And working with Beenie is a little different, you know, because he's a phenomenal entertainer, and we both share a passion for style, you know, and party, and so with him was just definitely a lot of fun going out on the streets, you know, just going out here in Kingston and promoting the song, and you know, dressing up and singing in the crowd and singing in the party. I think the last time we actually went to Weddy here in Kingston on Wednesday, and then we went to Junior Reed's party. So, you know, just singing those songs in the crowd and him dancing and me dancing, and so it's a little different. It's way more playful, but again, it's very. He started super early. He started music. He was 6, so that's what he told me. I said,
yes, I remember.
So it's a little, you know, he's like that. You know, he's very, you know, it's lots of jokes, and yeah, but you know, definitely great times, and you know, we all keeping the connection, and I'm actually going to go see, you know, Sister Kalanje probably next week. So, you know, someone is like creating history. You make it, and then, you know, it's like making a baby. You can't just, you know, say goodbye to the father and never see him again. You know, it's kind of, you go to the partner you create the song with, and, you know, the life of the song goes on. So with both of them, you know, we're keeping the contact and seeing, you know, and seeing each other and talking and all this, you know, and both songs got videos. So that was joy, you know, joy creating videos for the song and something different, you know.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Mhm.
So, Orisha, do you write your own songs?
I do write my songs. You know, I actually started collaborating just recently. I used to write, you know, it comes from performing music. I didn't really even know in the beginning that, you know, there is a writer and a producer. I just kind of thought, you know, if you are an artist, that's, you know, everything you kind of, that's all you do. So I learned all this along the way, so I can actually produce as well, and I can, you know, I can write and perform. But I started collaborating the last 2 years, and I found that this is actually the most powerful way to create, you know, create music, because, you know, this way different souls, you know, different passions and different artists come together. So now I'm actually enjoying writing together and enjoying working with producers, and I was blessed to work, you know, with the greatest, you know, I worked with Andrew Lane, who's a Billboard producer. I worked with Shalke here in Jamaica, who's just super, you know, talented, young, different vision, you know. So, and I love it. I love it. You know, I love this collision, you know, just collision of the arts, you know, and the hearts.
Yeah, yes, indeed. So, Orisha,
some rhyming art, yeah.
In terms of being in Jamaica and making music and doing all those collaboration, what's your experience like with the people back in Jamaica, and how did they accept you in terms of you making an impact on reggae music? What was the vibes? What was the feedback you get from the Jamaican people?
Mm-hmm. I know people are I think all the people are very, very musical, you know, because we are, you know, in our nature. But people here have that almost childlike openness for music, and that's something I'm super, super drawn to. And I love creating here because you can get immediate feedback for whenever you create, you know. When you bring a new song to somebody you know, or somebody just on the street, you know, and you open your car door, you know, and they start playing it, you'll see a group of people, you know, very shortly listening to the song and commenting. So this is something I really, really, truly love, you know, because for an artist, it's the most important thing. Like, we want to be noticed, you know. When we create, something comes from inside, but most of all, we want that impact, like you said. We want that response. So
Yes,
I'm truly
yes,
enjoying
indeed.
that here, that people actually, you know, respond immediately to the music, and it's different, you know. I know the reggae I create, and, you know, the dancehall, it's different than somebody who, you know, was born on this soil. But I also feel that reggae is such a universal style and genre, and that for me is the potential of the style, which can, you know, go anywhere. It's like a seed, you know, it may be produced right here, but then, you know, the wind blows it, and, you know, the tree actually, you know, grows somewhere else. And I see my mission exactly in that, you know, to spread the style, you know, all over the world, maybe to some people who would never even knew, you know, they into reggae, they love reggae, and then, of course, I want to add something within from myself to the style, and I already see how we're merging. So I'm truly enjoying working here. Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. So, do you have any albums that you're currently working on right now?
Yeah. I'm actually working on a full-on reggae dancehall album right now. We have about 7 songs completed, and they will be part of the album. But also, you know, I'm creating more and more songs, because this time I actually want to have maybe 40, you know, 30, 40, 50 songs we'll choose from, and they'll go on the album. But actually, Beanie Man song, World War III, this collaboration is the first single from the album, and it's out right now since October 22nd with Zodiac Worldwide.
Yes,
So I want to
indeed.
big up, because they're nice to me. Yeah, Zodiac Worldwide. And, you know, all the people actually who, you know, I'll change it for a minute, but I just want to say, you know, all the, you know, the team who stands behind the artist. It takes time to create that and find the right people. So I really want to say, Mary Jackson Entertainment, Big Up Yourself, and Shalky Records, Framewater Production, Big M Entertainment in Los Angeles, Power Mac, everybody who is right here, Hype TV in Jamaica, Johan, just everybody who's been a part of Orisha sound like that, definitely, their energies in every note as well, because it takes a village to raise a child. So
yes,
I'm the child.
It takes a whole team to make that sound so wonderful. And
exactly, it is, and from everything from engineers and a bit of like Chris Hart, and then just and for me lots of people in different places, and for us it's kind of putting it together. Team in Los Angeles, and there's Sam Salter, and there is Andrew Lane, like I said, and then people here working. So it's exciting, it's very international, world experience, but it's also very it comes from the heart, and it's about us working together and every day going through problems and through the joy and everything everything in between. So
yes, indeed. So, in terms of reggae music, what is your ultimate goal in the reggae music industry?
Of course, to create timeless songs. That's something since early age. I never really was after. Of course, I want to create hits, and I want to have songs people dance to, and have the hottest summer song, of the year. But I'm also after those songs which people will sing, next 10 years and 15 years. And I hope, as a musician, I'm doing it. As an artist, I'm getting more and more seasons, I'm getting more and more experience. And it's all a learning process. So I hope, I hope my songs will stick, and I hope they will be, if you look on the map of reggae and, the greatest and the artists there, I hope Orisha Sound will be, one of those artists right there in the picture. And of course, doing more and more shows, I would love performing live. It's been lots of studio recently, so I'm super looking forward, next year and upcoming December right now this year where we're kicking off lots of shows. So this is the next excitement for Orisha Sound right now. Tackle the stage. Mm-hmm.
So Orisha Sounds, the entire world is listening to you. We have listeners all over the United States and all over the entire globe, in Europe, even Asia, Africa. So if a promoter want to reach out to you or a producer want to work with you, could you give them your contact information or your management team contact information, how they could reach to you? Is there a Twitter page, a Facebook page? Could you tell them? Could you tell that to the massive?
Definitely. I have a website which is Sound ORISHASOUND.com, OrishaSound.com. There's some contact there, but also, of course, you can go on the Facebook, Orisha Sound Official. You can go on Twitter, Orisha Sound, Instagram, YouTube. Watch the videos, watch shows, Orisha Sound. Email is very simple. It is ORISHASOUND@gmail.com. Or if you're in Jamaica, or if you call an international, you can give us a call at 876-529-0988 is the number for Shalky Records, Framewater Production. And, there is
Orisha, one more time. One more time with the telephone number. One more time.
The number is 876-529-0987.
Okay.
And we're actually currently booking. We're currently booking our February tour in Florida, especially. I'm going with a great dancehall, powerful artist Caramansi, and amazing soulful singer Anthony Q. We have a few shows already booked there, and it's for the February tour for upcoming 2014. So all the Florida or nearby promoters, we're definitely booking shows right now there, and then globally, for 2014 festivals or shows. So. Yes. Don't be shy. Let us know. Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. Big up Caramanti and Anthony Cruz. They are friends to Reggae Showtime. And Orisha Sound, in wrapping up, final question. Like we have you on the air right now, and the entire world is listening to you. Do you want to big up some people right now?
All right, definitely. The name's already said, but of course, I'm going in again, and I just want to say, Schalke Records for Water Production. Big up yourself, because lots of reggae and all the instruments come from you through Orisha Sound, and of course Maria Jackson Entertainment and the promotions does great work. Paramac, Big M Entertainment, Black and Yellow Entertainment in California and in Jamaica, and just all the fans. Of course, the biggest and the biggest. Just the appreciation goes to you. That's why we work so hard, because, we want you to hear what we do. So everybody who's following Orisha Sound, we always, and just always say, just drop a line, go to the Facebook, Twitter, let us know how you're feeling about the song. You like it or you don't like it, I accept it all and I love it all. So if somebody said, hey, you shouldn't be singing that song, or, I just love it. I love the variety, variety is the spice of life. There's no one opinion, there are two sides to the moon. So just communicate. I think it's all about communication and, just expressing yourself. So just stay in touch, stay close.
Yes, indeed. And Orisha Sound, on behalf of the Reggae Showtime team, I want to say thank you so much for spending a few precious moments with us right here and talking to us, talking to our listeners, letting them know what Orisha Sound is like and what you're all about. And please send in those great music that you make right here to Reggae Showtime Radio so we can give it the energy that it deserves. And I want to just say thank you and enough respect, and stay blessed. Jah guide and protect.
Bless, all the respect back, Reggae Showtime, thank you for playing, and, one love,
Your respect. Yes, indeed, massive dear, you got it from the horse's mouth, the artist who goes by the name of Orisha Sound, the beautiful and talented Orisha Sound. Big up Maria Jackson Entertainment, Caramanti, and the whole team right now. So right about now, we are going to rinse Sunshine Lady, Vice all courtesy of Orisha Sound. Let's go.
Sweet, sexy Orisha Sound for Reggae Showtime Radio. Boom! With DJ Romie, DJ Yanras, and host Admiral Tabrie. Cause I'm your sunshine lady. Never stay too far away from you. Reggae Showtime Radio.
Yeah, man, Vice all courtesy Orisha Sounds, featuring Wayne Daniel, Sunshine Lady.
Sunshine Lady.
Yeah, man, respect to Orisha Sounds for calling in and on. Pick up MJE, Maria Jackson Entertainment. Yeah, man, Reggae Showtime to the world, This one is called Sunshine Lady. Shout out to everybody lucky in reggae music to the world.
Girl, I'm addicted to your love. I'm addicted to your touch.
What do we deal with? Flex and Complex representing for Kotang, the fire sound.
Sunshine lady, like a liar, never stay too far away from me.
Hey man, big up the whole 95.3 Brooklyn, New York, Brixton, Lucky,
Girl, I'm addicted to your love. I'm addicted to your touch.
Orisha Sounds, sweet, sweet, sweet.
Makes me feel so good inside. You're the melody of my heart, the rhythm of my soul. When you hold me in your arms, oh yes, you make me wanna go. Sunshine lady, never stay too far away from me. You're my baby, never leave me lonely.
Yeah, man, shout out to Orisha Sounds, you know. Sweet, sweet reggae music. Go drop the chronics an hour. Yeah. 95.3 We Vibes FM, you know. Reggae Showtime team in the building.
Yes, sir.